Many people quote this verse as a motivational line about staying calm. But when it was first spoken, it wasn't about comfort. It was about survival. Let's read the verse slowly. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Exodus 14:14. Now, let's understand what's happening here. Moses has just led the Israelites out of Egypt after hundreds of years of slavery. But they aren't free yet. Pharaoh changed his mind. The Egyptian army is charging toward them with chariots and soldiers. In front of them is the Red Sea. Behind them is a military force ready to kill or capture them. There is nowhere to run. The people panic. They start blaming Moses. They think they are about to die. That's when Moses speaks these words. This is not a peaceful church setting. This is a moment of fear, pressure, and absolute impossibility. Now here's what most people think this verse means today. People often use it to say, do nothing, just sit back and wait for God to handle everything. But that's not exactly what was happening. God wasn't telling them to live passive lives. He was telling them to stop panicking and stop trying to fix a situation that was beyond human control. They could not outfight an army. They could not outrun chariots. Their strength was useless in this moment. This was a battle only God could win. Hold your peace doesn't mean never act. It means stop striving in fear. It means stop speaking doubt. It means stop trying to control what only God can handle. Right after this, God tells Moses to move forward. The sea splits. The people still had to walk. Faith didn't replace action. It removed fear so they could obey. Here's the real meaning for us today. There are battles in life that are your responsibility, your habits, your discipline, your choices. But some battles are bigger than you. Situations you can't force, people you can't change, outcomes you can't control. In those moments, panic makes things worse. Fear clouds judgment. Desperation leads to wrong moves. This verse is God saying, you don't have the power for this one. Let me handle what you cannot. Stay steady. Stay trusting. Don't let fear drive your decisions. It's not a call to laziness. It's a call to faith under pressure. If you've been trying to force something that refuses to move, if you feel trapped between what's chasing you and what's blocking you, this verse is for that moment. Sometimes the strongest move is not another frantic action. It's trust, obedience, and letting God fight the part you were never meant to carry. This understanding comes directly from the surrounding verses and the situation being described, not personal opinion. Scripture explains Scripture when we read it in context. When we understand Scripture in context, its meaning becomes deeper, clearer, and more powerful than we first realized. If this explanation helped you see the verse more clearly, say so in the comments. And if there's a verse you've always wondered about or struggled to understand, mention it, and we may cover it in a future video.